Happy National Apprenticeship Week. Daniel Serota here from Apprenticeship Illinois. I sit as the chair of the committee. I'm very excited to being able to get our announcement going on our ambassador program for this year. I'm also joined by Sheryl Morris, who's the chair of the ambassador program committee. And this is something that we have been so excited we were able to launch last year, bring into this year as a way to really highlight the state, highlight the different sectors of apprenticeship, and really encourage employers to think differently about their workforce development needs and hiring of the future. Today, I'm going to walk through a little bit about the Apprenticeship Illinois. I'll talk a little bit about the Workforce Board, walk a little bit of some program highlights of some of the stuff we happened last year within our program, and then the final announcement of who our ambassadors are. So the Illinois Workforce Board, where I sit as the chair of the Apprenticeship Committee, is a governor-appointed board that really comes together with different industry leaders, business individuals, educational partners to really evaluate what the future of workforce can look like and how we can help make that system grow. We come together to create a unified plan, which we just did this last year, to really talk about focus areas of growth, but also ways to partner and continue to drive innovative solutions across the state. We work together on policy recommendations that we try to give to the legislators to help create more funding, more opportunities, and more growth. And then we really, as a unit, focus on different opportunities to look at DE&I, to look at business engagement, to look at apprenticeship as a way to cohesively bring together businesses to really start thinking about different ways to bring in the worker. And as Andrew Warrington will say, that easy button to make it easier for employers to think differently. The Apprenticeship Illinois Committee is a part of the IWIB, which I stated. We have 3 different committees that fit within: marketing, youth apprenticeship, and the program that Sheryl Morris is on that chairs. Our goals: expand, promote, and really drive innovation within this system. Illinois has such thriving employers that sit across the state. There's opportunity to hire local talent within the workforce. We want to highlight those programs, and this ambassador program really does a good job highlighting the individuals that are going through the program to really understand their journey, but what this program means to them. To give you a little bit about our cohort, this was our first cohort. This was an idea that we thought we've highlighted the employer, we've highlighted the educational partners and other nonprofits. We got to highlight the people that are going through the programs, the people that are doing the work, doing the jobs, from hospice care to construction, to a hospital, to insurance, to working for a Fortune 500 company. Apprenticeship, no matter what size it is, this can fit within your model. And that's what Apprenticeship Illinois is here to do, is to help serve that. Some of the highlights that we do within this ambassador program: we really work on professional development, how to make the individual stronger. We had a kickoff event in Joliet that really was a phenomenal way to really bridge this opportunity and bring these individuals together. This was the first time we've ever did it, and the feedback was great because they were able to interact with each other, meet each other, and network, but also learn skills, how to be able to give a presentation, how to be able to speak up on your behalf, how to be able to grow your LinkedIn presence or talk to a media reporter if asked to tell their story. This program, to me, I've seen the growth of the individuals. I've seen their progression really take off, and I'm looking forward to see about the future and them still getting engaged within this next cohort. Some highlights: we had the WIOA Summit that some of our apprentices presented at to really highlight that to the different system. Gail Edwards in the middle really led the charge for Northwestern as we started to have what was called the Chicago Apprentice Network, which was 300 employers and individual apprentices. Gail did the public speaking there. And then we had Zoe and Alan from Paris Electric, they're being able to highlight what their jobs are in front of employers. Really, as I said in the beginning, we want more employers looking at this potential pipeline as a way to think about their workforce. And these ambassadors have been great being able to do that on behalf of the state of Illinois. This program, and Kristen, we can go to the next slide. This program is phenomenal. This new class, after reading the resumes, reading the applications, are going to be great advocates for us moving forward. And I'm excited to announce, and I'm excited to bring in Sheryl Morris, who's the chair of our committee, to really announce this, because I think the future is bright for all of them and the alumni that have been a part of our ambassador program moving forward. So Sheryl, I'll throw it over to you.
Thank you so much, Dan. This is such an exciting time for us right now. We bravely launched the Illinois Apprenticeship Ambassador Program last year, and I think we learned so much. So we're looking forward to what we can do better and to provide our apprentice ambassadors with an even more rich experience this year. I just want to also start by saying Dan mentioned like the diversity of industries that we had last year, and we're continuing to expand that. And we're so excited to also be able to welcome a couple of new high schoolers to our apprentice ambassador program, because we want to begin reaching ambassador or apprentices sooner so that their families and for themselves, they can know that apprenticeships are a viable option for career development. So we look forward to expanding each year, and congratulations to our 2025 apprentice ambassadors. Let's go ahead and announce Daryl Hall from the Fairmont, Chicago. David Thompson from Zurich, North America. Hannah Val from United Airlines. Jason Francis from Bloomington Normal Joint Apprenticeship and Training Center. Kaylee Jarvis from Mac Medical. Kevin Robinson III from D&D Electric. Jasenia Gonzalez from Aon. Zachary Thurman from Berkey's. And our high school apprentice ambassadors, which again, we're extremely excited about, is Ariel Losner from Noman and Associates Limited, and Kenneth Muneo from Community Consolidated School District 21. I just want to close us out from this portion by saying we're excited that this is a competitive process, and we're excited to be on this journey with the Illinois Apprentice Ambassadors. But we wouldn't be able to do this work without companies trusting us and investing in the idea of apprenticeships. As Illinois is one of the leading states in the country that's really pushing apprenticeships and working with our companies to see the value in building their own workforce, we look forward to doubling our numbers next year. And with that, I'll go ahead and transition to Dan. So thank you so much for our companies for participating and being a part of this work. Dan?
Well, and thank you, Sheryl, for your leadership in continuing to drive this. I think, as I stated in the beginning, the future is bright with apprenticeship, but it takes leadership to really lead these types of initiatives. So thank you, Sheryl, for doing that. I am excited just for National Apprenticeship Week today, right? Yeah. We are here. And there are so many different events that are happening across the state. Just to highlight a couple, Empowering Women in Tech, we're going to have a webinar on the 21st, really highlighting apprentices from Google, CompTIA, and United Airlines. And then we're also going to highlight some of the Illinois apprentices, really bring in and highlight the continual work that's happening. So if you're interested in being a part of these, please look on apprenticeshipillinois.com. You can find out more information. If you're having an event, please post it on our website. So please go to Apprenticeship Illinois and really add that on there. We want to be able to highlight more and more of these programs across the state. We really want to make this the new normal of really amplifying the message on the importance of workforce development and really hiring local, thinking differently about your workforce. And we're here. We're here to support you. So please, if you do need anything or have additional questions or want to know how to be able to get started, Apprenticeship Illinois is a great starting spot to being able to do that and moving forward.
It is.
So
Now, Dan, let me add to that real quick, if I
please.
could. I just want to add that where we are really looking to continue expanding the footprint of apprenticeships, I want more unions to also think about how we can bring more unions in, because we've got a really nice diverse set of industries coming in here too. And so as a person as our organization is a registered apprenticeship, we know the value of bringing the companies and the unions together to really expand the footprint of apprenticeships.
No question. The more in, the better, and the
That's
more
right.
being able to grow, the better. So
That's right.
just to close us out, Sheryl, thank you again for doing this. The ambassadors, congratulations. We look forward to getting you started January. And to the graduating class that is graduating shortly in December, thank you for your service and thank you for representing the state. And we hope that you will continue to come with us on the journey of expanding and growing apprenticeships. So thank you very much. Have a great National Apprenticeship Week.
Thank you.